Someone needs to fix that. Oh.
As Evan starts deep-throating his fur there.
It was a little tiny cat mouse.
Morrison should be around there somewhere.
No wonder
Keep
he's
your eyes
having
peeled.
difficulty.
I don't want that SOB to get away again.
And this game was before achievements anyway.
I don't
if I
know.
recall.
My guess
Maybe it
is
was
the Marks
F.E.A.R.
have
too.
some kind of temporary base of operations near
Because
where you are. See if
I
you can find it.
saw on my live that one of the F.E.A.R. games had achievements.
Right.
Just because everything's gone to hell doesn't mean we don't have a job to do. I want to know who these mercs are, what they want, and who hired them.
Got my eye on that door.
Do you? Do you really?
Got my eye on you.
I'm seeing replica activity again. This doesn't make any sense.
Let's make sure I don't get jumped.
So I'm watching this collection of Madden, EA Sports Madden, NFL, whatever, blah blah blah, glitches, and it's like they are starting to kick off and stuff, and just one of the teams just instantly gets touchdowns. Like the game doesn't even go on for that long, just touchdown after touchdown.
Well, that was him.
Headshot.
Not.
Where they just throw enemies at you everywhere.
Yeah. Boom.
Is that why you don't want to play Silent Hill?
I hate riddles.
I'm relatively decent at them, I guess. No, he's played Silent Hills 2, 3, and 4 in front of us. Although me being me, I like fell asleep through some of it. I think I mostly fell asleep through Silent Hill, maybe 2? No, it was Silent Hill 4, The Room. Like, I remember I missed what ending our roommate got because I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I woke up, I was like, oh no, what ending did you get? I'm looking for the endings in this game. Cause like I'm curious now. Oh, here we go. So, there's the 4 endings. There's escape. After Walter falls to the floor, he lifts his arm up, calling out, "Mom," before he goes motionless. The room starts to shake. Eileen, still alive and no longer possessed, slumps to the ground. Henry calls her name and reaches out to her, and then the screen fades to young Walter knocking on room 302's door in Walter's apartment world. Oh wait, yes. Calling out to his mother to let him in. He then falls to his knees and to the floor, fading away. After he disappears, the door leading to Henry's apartment opens. Next, Henry is walking away from South Ashfield Heights. He looks back and continues on, saying Eileen's name. One day later, Henry visits Eileen in a normal hospital. Henry smiles and gives Eileen a bouquet of flowers, alluding that their relationship has strengthened over their previous recognition of one another. Eileen says to him, "Guess I'll have to find a new place to live, huh?" This ending is considered the best. To obtain it, the player must save Eileen and clear at least 80% of Henry's apartment of hauntings.
I'm pretty sure JB got that one.
The other ending is Mother. This scene is the same as Escape, except when Henry visits Eileen at the hospital, she tells him, "Well, I guess I live Ashfield Heights now." Henry's apartment is then shown as it was at the beginning of the game, covered in blood and rust, implying that the spirits still haunt the room or still haunt room 302, and that Eileen may still be possessed. To obtain it, the player must save Eileen, but not clear at least 80% of Henry's apartment of hauntings. So it might have been that one too. Who knows? Goodbye, Bren.
Goodbye, me.
And then there's this one that says Eileen's death. After Walter falls to the floor, he lifts his arm out, calling Mom before he goes motionless. Blah blah blah. Henry sits up in his bed once more, then hears on the radio, to his despair, that Eileen has died of her wounds. After Henry finds out about Eileen's death, he falls to his knees and says her name. To obtain it, the player must let Eileen die, but they do have to clear at least 80% of Henry's apartment of hauntings. And the last one is probably the worst one. Oh no. Sorry, I was distracted by screaming and shitty jump scares. The last and worst ending is 21 Sacraments. It's the same thing after Walter falls on the floor, lifts his arm up, calls Mom. Before he goes motionless, Henry stares down at him and then suddenly falls to his knees, holding his head in pain. He then stands up as if possessed by Walter. Young Walter then appears in room 302 as it was at the beginning of the game with blood and rust. He cuddles up on the couch saying, "I'm home. I won't let anyone get in the way. I'm gonna stay with you forever." The radio turns on with a news bulletin announcing the deaths of Eileen, Henry, and others as the adult Walter lies motionless against a wall. To obtain it, the player must let Eileen die and not clear at least 80% of Henry's apartment of hauntings. So, no joke ending with the room. It's serious business.
It's all serious.
I don't even know if there's any, like, joke things in Silent Hill 4 now that I think about it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just 100% serious business. But with a name like The Room, you're tearing me apart, Eileen! Literally.
Fall back. Let him through.
Yeah, that's right. You better let me through.
I am VIP.
One target.
This fellow. I got him.
I would have kind of laughed if on the front it said Ava.
Nah. Oh shoot. Done like dinner.
All mission essential personnel are to report to the helipad for deployment. If you encounter Morrison, bring him immediately to the commander. He and the senator are rapidly becoming more trouble than they're worth.
Did he just say senator? Figures with Morrison involved. Wonder how high up this goes.
All the way to the president.
All the way?
Yes.
We've lost 6 men to the creatures in the shadows. Avoid the dark, if you can.
Ooh, I did it.
Shoot it. Oh, okay.
The subject has crossed the perimeter.
Need reinforcements. Report. Get to cover. I got 2 men down.
Nope.
Just nah, bruh.
The whole squad.
Because I am the not point man.
Oh, no. I'm totally not point man. Because, you know, someone with his powers. Someone with his same exact movements.
Wearing the same exact uniform. Working for the same exact team.
With the same amount of talking. None.
And we're probably related.
Probably.
Just saying. It's like, yeah, he's my brother. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
Excuse me? How
Just
dare I what?
how dare you?
What'd I do?
Being cute.
Huh?
Huh?
You wanna fight? dare you?
You are under arrest for being too cute. You wanna fight me?
Yeah.
It's been enhanced.
You're throwing fighting words at me. Oh, look, they finally got nailed to the wall. Finally!
Blink.
They're finally flying into the wall. Instead of just ragdolling to the floor. Play the computers.
Beep beep boop bop boop bop beep. I'm a hacker too.
Morrison, half the fucking city just blew up. What the hell are you doing? I don't care who you are. I'm pulling the plug on this one. Pack up and leave the city.
Okay. Jeez, that's like 3 health
Sensors
kits.
detect an intruder has entered the
4
perimeter.
health kits.
Kill him.
Absolutely no confidence in anybody's playing abilities in FPS. They're like, they're gonna give you a gun, but they're not gonna hold your hand or anything. And they're like, well, it's time for this person to fail. So I mean, ow.
Ow. They've been enhanced. But I have been too.
Do you?
Ow.
Ah! Oh my god. So, if you heard Steam go off, that was off my laptop. I should have had all my sounds disabled. I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
You know who's messaging me again? Oh, one person who wants
Ow.
art. And one person
Really?
who... Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need this on my birthday. I'm not even gonna reply to this asshole. It's like, I'm not gonna deal with this person on my birthday.
You should tell him what for.
I'm just gonna tell him, like, look, dude, today's my birthday. The last thing I want to think about right now are commissions. Can you message me next week?
Or never. Because you know he's not gonna help you out.
I would type a response, but, like, I don't want the microphone to pick it up. And besides, we're almost done with this, right?
Yeah, we're a little over... I'd say we're at the 3/4 mark.
Watch this person be offended I'm not responding even though my status says online.
Oh, well.
Yeah, oh well. So, I mean, I guess story time now that it's come up. So, this person messaged me on DeviantArt after finding one of my original character designs because I wanted an original character to do Borderlands roleplay stuff.
Hey.
And they're like, hey, I've got a Borderlands character and I kind of want to commission you because your prices seem reasonable. And I'm like, okay. Okay, that's fine. Just, you know, we'll discuss it, and once we got everything settled,
Give him a radio.
I will, you know, send me the money over PayPal and I'll get it started. And so this guy,
So, tell me, asshole,
he adds me on Steam,
got to get me
first
out
of
here.
all, and I'm just like,
Why
okay.
the fuck should we do that?
And,
You've got to let
and
me
he
out.
goes,
They're going to
okay,
kill
look,
me. That's your
I don't
problem.
have the money, but I'm
Now the
willing to
Nightcrawler
get you
trying
like
to
2
get their hands on her
games in
DNA.
exchange for the art. Now,
Whose DNA?
at this time, I'm
Her
like,
name was Alma.
yo,
She was the primary
normally
donor
I
for
would
both
jump right
Origin
on this,
and
but look,
Perseus.
I
The
need...
Nightcrawlers were supposed to hand it over to me. You better not be
interrupted by
making this shit
cats.
up. There's a
Look, I would normally jump right on this, but at the
Don't worry.
moment, I need cash because I need to help pay bills and,
Alright,
you know,
Sergeant,
pay
let
for
him out.
food, pay for my cat's food and cat litter. Like, I mean, I can't accept games right now. Normally I would, I can't do it right now. And they're like, oh, but,
We have to
look,
hurry if we're gonna
I'll
stop
buy
them.
you Assassin's Creed Black Flag and stuff. And I'm just like, did
Mr.
you not
Morrison
just
tries
read
to
what I
escape.
just fucking typed to you?
Shoot him.
Not what I actually said, something I wanted to say, but I was just like, look, no, I need to do adult things.
What's that necessary?
The tunnel's this way.
I need to do adult things. I
It's
need
right
to
around here,
take
in one of
adult
these
responsibility. It sucks, I know. Great, I need money. And they're going through my Steam wish list, obviously, because they kind of criticized me for one of the things on my wish list. I'm like, excuse me. You're not. You might want to quick save around here. This is where it disconnected us last time.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's just through here.
fucking... Actually, I'm gonna pause right here for a minute because I don't know if this is gonna like disconnect us or not. Disconnect us from the imaginary server. So we'll see.
You made it.
If it doesn't, I'll
I was
continue.
beginning to wonder.